Alrighty, we are here with severe weather coverage. Today we have an enhanced risk of severe weather. And what prompted a live stream was actually the amount of severe thunderstorm warnings. We currently have 12 severe thunderstorm warnings, which is what prompted our live stream, where we have 3 severe thunderstorm warnings here on the East Coast, and we have many severe thunderstorm warnings in the Kentucky and Tennessee area. I'm going to go through a couple of things. We're going to start off with our outlook for today. We currently have a enhanced risk of severe weather with a 30% Sig 1 wind risk, which is signifying to have peak winds upwards of 73 miles an hour in this hatched area here. For hail, we also have a Sig 1 30% hail risk. The Sig 1 here is indicating upwards of 2-inch sized hail. And then finally for tornadoes, we have a 5% non-Sig risk here. So we are looking at, if I bring up the model, we're going to bring the HRRR up here. And if we take a look at this, the latest run here, this is the 0Z run here. We're going to see quite the strong line of storms here blast through the upper Midwest here, through mostly Wisconsin, but parts of northeastern Minnesota, places like Hibbing and International Falls could see some severe weather, as well as Ashland, Wausau, Eau Claire, Appleton, La Crosse, Madison, and Milwaukee. Lots of places in Wisconsin. Mainly, though, looks to be around Wausau, Appleton area, maybe even Madison and Milwaukee down the line. This is looking like it is going to be a late night threat, going from these storms really initiating about midnight here, Central Time, going until hitting areas like Milwaukee all the way at 10 a.m. tomorrow. So this is looking like an early morning threat tomorrow. Late night to early morning threat, really almost to noon tomorrow, really. We're going to see severe weather for a long time here. This is at noon tomorrow, 12 p.m. Central tomorrow. We're still going to be seeing storms going through the Michigan area down into Illinois, Indiana, parts of western Ohio as well. And these storms are going to blast their way still still strong, possibly upwards of 60 mile an hour wind gusts, maybe some 70 mile an hour wind gusts in parts of western Kentucky, and they start dying down here as they reach Tennessee. So this threat is really going to happen late tonight into tomorrow. Live stream for this is unlikely due to the time of this happening. By all means, this is 100% going to cross our threshold to go live, but it's just the timing of this is going to make it difficult for us to go live. But right now, what we are currently seeing here in Kentucky and Tennessee, we're currently looking at a couple supercells here that are producing strong winds and some severe hail here. These are expected to die down over the next couple hours, and these are the storms that did prompt this live stream with the amount of severe warnings there currently are. We're up to currently 14 severe thunderstorm warnings at the moment. We also have some severe thunderstorm warnings over here on the East Coast for these storms that are over here in parts of Virginia and North Carolina. If I take you to current radar, we have a couple, we have 4 severe thunderstorm warnings out here. We'll go through those in a little bit. As I did mention, we have these, these severe thunderstorm warnings. We even have severe thunderstorm watches out here, which is really what prompted this live stream, the amount of severe warnings, mainly from that area. And we did just get a couple of, a new severe thunderstorm warning out here in, what is this, Wyoming here. This is going to be for right west of Newcastle here for 60 mile an hour winds. And that will go on for the next hour. We are also starting to see We did just get a new severe thunderstorm warning up here for Hibbing, Minnesota for 1.5-inch hail. This is a very, very long, very long severe thunderstorm warning, I must say. But this storm is going to be tracking to the southeast towards Hibbing, Cherry, as well as Toivola. Toivola? I think it's Toivola. Also towards Chisholm, or Chisholm. So if you're in this warning, make sure you are seeking shelter, as large hail is, or severe hail is tracking your way. Ping pong ball sized hail, that is. Alright, we're going to go through a couple of mesoscale discussions that we currently have. We're going to start with the one that is currently here in Kentucky and Tennessee, where we have a bunch of storms going on here with a bunch of severe warnings. We're going to look at this mesoscale discussion here. The National Weather Service is saying that the best chance for damaging wind gusts is in this teal-hatched area here. That includes Clarksville, Tennessee, as well as Waverly, Tennessee. South of Paducah, Kentucky here as well. We're also looking at this blue shaded this blue outlined area, dark blue outlined area, where damaging gusts will remain a concern for at least a few more hours. So that is why we are currently live, and they are saying the most probable peak intensity is 55 to 70 mile an hour winds. So really just looking at a damaging wind threat with these storms that are currently down here in crossing into Tennessee. Most of them have crossed into Tennessee, but we still got some that are over here near Lafayette, Oak Grove, tracking towards Dover. Clarksville is currently under a severe thunderstorm warning, as well as Nashville, Tennessee. Nashville, Tennessee, you've got some severe storms tracking your direction with 60 mile an hour winds. Alright, next we're going to look at the mesoscale discussion here on the East Coast, where we have a couple, or I should have, no, I take that back. Alright, over here on the East Coast, we're going to look at this mesoscale discussion here. For these couple of storms, they're saying a severe watch is potential, but is unlikely. 20% chance of that being issued. We're going to take a look at this. They're saying strong to locally severe storms will be possible through the evening in this orange shaded oval here, with the most probable peak intensity of tornadoes less than or equal to 90 miles an hour, winds less than or equal to 60 miles an hour, and hail less than or equal to 1.25 inches, which is half dollar sized hail. And we currently have severe thunderstorm warnings out here. We're going to go from the south to north. Over here near Gretna, we have a storm to the east, which is currently producing 60 mile an hour winds, and this is going to be tracking towards Nathalie. We're going to see if they reissue this, as this is getting close to the end of this severe thunderstorm warning box or polygon. So we'll see if they reissue that or not. Over here near Dillwyn and Buckingham, we also have a severe thunderstorm warning over here for 60 mile an hour winds. That's going to be tracking towards Buckingham and Dillwyn over here. And then in the next few minutes, and long term this will be tracking towards Cumberland, as these storms are currently tracking to the southeast. Next up, we've got a severe thunderstorm warning up here near Mineral, or for Mineral. That is currently where the highest intensity of the storm currently is currently over Mineral. This is going to be tracking towards Bump Pass, Beaver Dam, Montpelier, there we go, Lake Caroline, as well as Ladysmith. This is currently warned for 60 miles an hour winds and 1.75 observed hail. That is a considerable threat. I believe that is ping pong ball sized hail. I'm going to double check that. No, sorry, that is golf ball sized hail. So that is why we have a considerable tag on that severe warning, as it tracks to the east towards Beaver Dam and Lake Caroline, as well as Bump Pass and Montpelier. Alright, next up we've got, is that it? Okay, I take that back, that's it. So those are our storms that are currently in the East Coast right now. And last but not least, where we do have our enhanced risk of severe weather for the late night into the morning hours of tomorrow, we do have. I lost my mouse for a second there. Okay. We're good though. For some reason, my mouse just completely disappeared, so that's wonderful. We just got. I take that back. I thought we got a new something, but we didn't. We do have a mesoscale discussion up here in northern Wisconsin. The image is not here on Weatherfront.
Let's look at.
Oh, there it is. Okay. So, in this blue outlined area we're seeing the severe threat may be increasing. If storms can mature and increase in aerial coverage, a severe wind swath may ensue. We also have convective trends are being monitored for the need of a severe thunderstorm watch issuance. There's a 60% chance of a watch with this. I can see OBS is lagging a little bit, so we're gonna wait a second here to see if that will fix itself. There we go. Alright, we're good. I believe. Let's just double check. Okay, we're good. Alright, keep going here. So we have a 60% chance of this being severe thunderstorm watch being issued with most probable peak intensity of winds being upwards of 75 to 90 miles an hour. That is very strong. That is hurricane level winds. For hail, we're looking at 2 to 3.5 inch hail. And for tornadoes, we're looking at 85 to 110 mile an hour tornadoes. And that is peak intensity, remember. And that's possible. Not saying it's going to happen. Alright. We do have John McKinney out there. He's currently near Des Moines, Iowa over here. Not really too much happening around him at the moment. I'm going to go full screen to him so we can take a look if OBS isn't going to lag, which it is, of course. Gotta love OBS. Just going to give it a second here. There we go. Here's John McKinney. So John McKinney is currently east of Des Moines, Iowa. He's currently in the Grinnell area here in Iowa. And OBS is really not happy. It's quite annoying. If we can get this fixed, that would be awesome.
Hey, Hypernova.
I'm not sure we're going to be able to.
How you doing?
Of course we got some technical difficulties. See if we can get this fixed here. Just waiting a bit.
Zero says, yeah. Yep.
Waiting a bit to see if OBS will
this year.
will work. Which currently isn't, so we're just waiting to see if this is gonna work. There we go. It's kind of working. Alright, so John McKinney is currently east of Newton, east of Des Moines, Iowa, near Oakland Acres. And he is currently pulled over. He was tracking east. I'm not quite sure exactly what his plans are at the moment, but that is currently where John McKinney is. He is our only live storm chaser at the moment as well.
3:16 a.m. here in UK. Okay, Connor.
I have a lot of wind reports here in Kentucky. Nothing super recent though. Nothing recent. I'm just looking through a couple of these to see if we do have any recent ones, but I don't believe we do. No, these are all old. Okay. We have been getting a couple of new severe thunderstorm warnings. Alright. Got one here in Kentucky and Illinois for 38 minutes. This is going to be for Livingston, Marshall, Pope, and McCracken counties, as well as Massac County for 60 mile an hour winds here. These are going to be tracking towards the eastern side of Paducah for Smithland, Ledbetter, Reedland, as well as Culver City.
Showing some stuff just kind of
Gilbertsville is also in the path of that there.
crazy. Let's go look at.
For the Nashville area here, we're going to have storms tracking in your direction. I'm not sure if you're going to see severe winds at the moment. The worst of it may end up going to your west, but I would not count that out. There is a chance that we do still see severe winds here in Nashville, upwards of 60 miles an hour here. You are under a severe warning for the next 38 minutes. Sorry, 37 minutes if you are in Nashville. So make sure you are weather aware if you're in the Nashville area, as potentially severe winds are tracking your direction.
But
Back up here towards Hibbing.
A new
Okay.
PDS severe thunderstorm warning has been
Whoa.
issued.
Okay. We now have a PDS severe thunderstorm warning in Virginia. I'll go to that in a second here. It has just come up, so I will be going to that in a quick second here. Once I update something real quick. Very, very quickly. Alright, there we go. So we do have a PDS severe thunderstorm warning over here in Virginia. It's going to be for 80-mile-an-hour winds as well as 2.75-inch in diameter hail. Once again, this is a destructive storm. This is a destructive severe thunderstorm warning. This is a PDS destructive severe thunderstorm warning. You need to be in a shelter, a sturdy structure, as strong winds as well as large hail is currently tracking east. This is a PDS severe thunderstorm warning for both winds, damaging winds, as well as significant hail. We're looking at, I'm not going to say damaging anymore. We're going to say significant damaging winds as well as also significant damaging hail. We're looking at 80-mile-an-hour winds and baseball-sized hail. This is a very dangerous storm that is tracking into Bum Pass as well as Beaver Dam here in Virginia. Lake Caroline, you are also in the path of this destructive storm. You need to be in your shelter if you are in this severe thunderstorm warning, because this is life-threatening hail and wind. Again, this is 80-mile-an-hour winds and baseball-sized hail here in Virginia. You need to be in a sturdy structure. You need to be in a sturdy structure. If you're driving, I would pull over and get into a shelter because your car is not going to do well against baseball-sized hail. That is the last thing you want to be doing is driving 70 to 80 miles an hour down the freeway and getting hit by baseball-sized hail. That can really damage your vehicle. It can blow out all your windows and potentially injure you, if not worse. It's very, very very dangerous winds and hail. If you get hit, I want to make sure we all know this. If you get hit by one of these hailstones on the head, that could be deadly. I'm just throwing that out there because you need to be in a shelter because this is a very damaging storm here, tearing through Virginia right now. This is north of Richmond, Virginia here for Bumpass, Beaver Dam, and Lake Caroline. This is for Hanover, Caroline, and Louisa counties here in Virginia. This warning goes on for the next 33 minutes here. Need to take action. If we look at previous scans, you can see kind of just how this hail core developed. Not really seeing much for blacks and whites. You can kind of see quite a lot here. That kind of goes away. It's kind of on and off there, but these couple latest scans has very a very strong hail core here, uh, going through Bumpass and Beaver Dam. And something we can do that is actually really interesting is we can look at MRMS data and look at hail. We can see the severe hail index, which is very, very high right now. We're looking at numbers upwards of 445 here. The probability of severe hail here is 92%. Not very surprising. The maximum expected hail size, according to the MRMS, is 2.1 inches. And this is currently warned for 2.75 inches. Not saying that is wrong. MRMS could also be wrong. You can kind of see on this scan it was 2.4 here on MRMS. MRMS is always all over the place when you look at this, so you can't really look at this and be like, the NWS is wrong, right? So, just want to make sure we know that. John McKinney is actually driving through some rain. Let's take a look.
In 600 feet, merge onto I-80 East.
Looks like on radar.
I-80 East for 63 miles.
On radar here, it currently looks like we're just looking at some light rain west in the Des Moines area right now. It's currently what I'm seeing on radar here.
At least we got.
So John McKinney just went through some very light rain there, so a little bit of precipitation around the Des Moines area, as we just saw. Alright, let's go back to radar here. There we go. Keep John McKinney in the top left side of your screen if you want to keep an eye out for him. You can also follow along with him on YouTube. It is John McKinney on YouTube if you want to find him. So, a little bit of insight on our destructive severe thunderstorm warning in Virginia. This is the thunderstorm that has upwards of 80-mile-an-hour winds and baseball-sized hail being possible. There is a population of 26,546 people in this severe thunderstorm warning, as well as 6 schools. And that is valid until 11 p.m. Eastern, or 10 p.m. Central. That is 30 minutes from now. I am planning on keeping the time in Central for the time being, as most of our storms are in the Central time zone here in Kentucky and Tennessee. Actually, I'm going to double check the time zone map here, so you know for sure we're good. Yeah, we're good on Central here for Kentucky and Tennessee. Just wanted to double check. So the reason why we aren't switching to Eastern is because most of our severe thunderstorm warnings are currently in the Central time zone. They are continuing an area of our storms as a special weather statement here for 40-mile-an-hour wind gusts. That's going to be for Dover, Tennessee Ridge, McEwen, as well as Waverly. That is in Tennessee, southwest of Clarksville. track back up on our storm over here in Wyoming. It's currently warned for 60-mile-an-hour winds. These storms are going to be tracking west of Newcastle here, east of Wright, Wyoming, and this warning will go on for the next 43 minutes here. Also have some severe thunderstorm warnings up in Canada. We currently have two. They are both in Alberta, Canada. We got one west of Edmonton. Looking at a cluster of storms. Looking at doesn't say it. Tell you read. Damaging wind gusts and up to quarter-sized hail, as well as heavy rain. They are also saying that there is a potential with a tornado with this. So we could kind of treat this as a tornado possible severe thunderstorm warning here in Canada, as this severe thunderstorm warning, or this severe thunderstorm is located near Cynthia, and is moving to the north at 25 kilometers per hour. It's going to be tracking towards Mayor Throat. And that is in Alberta, Canada. We also have another severe thunderstorm warning near Red Deer, Canada. So this storm is tracking to the east towards Blackfalds and Lacombe. It's going to be tracking north of Sylvan Lake. They are saying, Environment Canada is saying, this severe thunderstorm is capable of producing damaging wind gusts up to quarter-sized hail and heavy rain. Also a tornado possible on this. This is moving to the east at 20 kilometers per hour here.
Decided to be very ill and
They just update our severe thunderstorm warning over here for Hibbing. They have downgraded this down just to 1-inch sized hail. So 1-inch sized hail is our only severe threat, and we're also looking at winds less than 50 miles an hour on this. And this warning will go on for the next 40 minutes. 40 minutes.
joining in today here. We're at 1.1 likes. That's awesome. That is really awesome.
PDS severe thunderstorm warning continues in Virginia for the baseball-sized hail and 80-mile-an-hour winds. Damaging winds here for the next 25 minutes, as the hail core is currently right over Bump Pass. It's going to be tracking towards Beaver Dam as well as Lake Caroline. If you're anywhere in this warning, I would seek shelter in a sturdy structure building, in a home or a building.
See if I can find a place to
Try to protect your car, bring it into a garage.
tonight.
Do not park under overpasses, though. That is very dangerous, especially with these 80-mile-an-hour winds. That is the worst thing you can do, is park under the overpass. So last thing you want to be doing.
The models will be trending to see what chase today and tomorrow. Chase today and tomorrow. And possibly the next day, but today didn't work out for me. But while I'm heading over there, I'm still watching. I don't think
Hail doesn't quite look as significant over Bump Pass on this latest scan. We're going to take a look at MRMS, see what MRMS is currently saying for hail on this. Yeah, MRMS has also downtrended on this hail. Over Bump Pass, currently looking at around 1.6 inches in diameter. And that's tracking towards Beaver Dam. That is still severe limits, though. So even if this isn't destructive hail, we also have destructive winds on this. So even if the hail isn't life-threatening, you still have life-threatening winds. So you still need to be in your in a sturdy structure or building, home or building, and protecting your vehicle And most importantly, not parking under an overpass either. That's the last thing you want to be doing is parking under an overpass.
The dew point's pretty high.
We're gonna look at, let's see. Weatherfront has been adding quite a lot to the MRMS lately, so trying to learn some of these things that are here. New things. I don't quite know all of them yet. We got mid-level rotation now. That is nice. That's very nice. Okay. Alright. Enough messing around. This is actually our only severe thunderstorm. We only have these two severe thunderstorm warnings. So this is currently our only severe thunderstorm. Our only severe thunderstorm in
Starting a career in YouTube, and that is
in Virginia.
Rad Hall. Well, good luck and best wishes, my friend. I think you can do it if you.
Okay.
Let's see.
Just replying to a comment real quickly. Do I have a flash flood warning for Owensboro here in Kentucky? There's another thing we can do with MRMS is look at the flooding. Look at flooding here. Let's see. Flooding. What do we need? 6, no. Max. There we go. Alright, so we're looking at a 3-year, in some places a 1 in 3 year event here. We are looking at about 1 inch of rain fallen in this area. We're going to see what the flash flood warning does say. This does go on for the next hour and about hour and a half. Strange weather spotters reported that many side streets were flooded in Owensboro. While the heavy rain has ended, the water may be slow to recede due to 2 to 3 inches of rain that occurred. So this is a observed flash flood warning here for Owensboro. Just make sure you are protecting stuff and seeking higher ground.
Getting what they call corn sweat.
I do not know what some of these things do. There are new MRMS things. I have no clue what a bunch of these things mean. What am I looking at here? What is this? What the heck? What am I looking at? I don't know what this is. I'd love to learn. I just don't know what any of this means. Very interesting. I'd love to learn. Layer heights, we got... otherwise everything else is about the same. So really, this is hydrology. I have no clue what this means. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Okay. Alright, let's take a listen to John McKinney. Hold up. Whoa. We have a new typhoon. And this is, or we're gonna have a new typhoon over here. It's currently a tropical depression, but it's gonna turn into possibly a super typhoon that may track towards Japan. That's interesting. We also have a tropical storm that is forecasted to go near Hawaii here. So that is something we need to keep an eye on as well. Another thing, we also have a Category 4 hurricane in the Pacific. That is Hurricane Genevieve. I don't know. Man, that is a strong hurricane. The Pacific has been very active. The Atlantic, barely anything, I gotta say. Barely anything. Alright, taking a look at our storms. Let's look at Wisconsin here, see what we've got going on. they have canceled the severe thunderstorm warning for Hibbing, Minnesota. So Hibbing, Minnesota, you are no longer under a severe thunderstorm warning. We don't have any severe thunderstorm warnings up here anymore. In the next 18 minutes, we're going to find out if we do get a severe watch or not. I think it's unlikely at the moment, but we'll see. Still a 60% chance of a watch up there in mostly northern Wisconsin. Storms over here in the Tennessee, Kentucky area. Nashville still under a severe thunderstorm warning for 60-mile-an-hour winds. I think Nashville kind of dodged those severe winds. Those severe winds have kind of gone to the west, or sorry, yep, to the west of Nashville. So places like Ashland City probably got it. Kingston Springs is about to be impacted, as well as White Bluff and Dixon is also in the path. Charlotte is currently being impacted by it. That is in Tennessee there. We also have severe thunderstorm warnings up here in Kentucky, east of Paducah. This is for 60-mile-an-hour winds as well for the next 17 minutes, as this storm is really pretty much moving right out of Polygon here. I'm going to take a look. 8:20, that's about an hour ago. Okay. Alright, that's old. Okay. Just double checking there. There's a couple of severe warnings there. And then we still have these two over here in Virginia. Still a destructive severe thunderstorm warning over here in Virginia for that baseball-sized hail and 80-mile-an-hour winds. Worst of the hail is going to be near Beaver Dam right now, and this is going to be tracking towards Lake Caroline. Doswell, I would also be ready for getting severe hail, possibly Bowling Green. I would be paying attention to this, though I think this is probably mainly going to go to your south. But we'll see on that, see if that does end up happening or not. But as this storm tracks to the north of Richmond, Virginia, we just need to keep a close eye on what this is doing. So still is a destructive severe thunderstorm warning here in Virginia. We'll go back on a couple scans here.
I think that's pretty interesting because when you got a square mile of all.
We just got a new severe thunderstorm warning for Knox County, Indiana. We'll take a look at that when this pops up here. It's gonna be over here as in Indiana. We also got another one in Kentucky that we gotta look at. Alright, so we're gonna look at our Kentucky one first. It's gonna be an extension south of Paducah, Kentucky here for Mayfield, Simpsonia, as well as Benton for 60-mile-an-hour winds here. It's for Marshall, Graves, and McCracken counties here in Kentucky for the next 44 minutes. We also just got a new severe thunderstorm warning for Knox County, Indiana for the next 30 minutes for 60-mile-an-hour winds. That includes Bruceville, Vincennes, west of Wheatland, and Monroe City is also in the track of these severe winds as well. John McKinney is back on the move here in Iowa, still tracking to the east. Let's see what where he ends up going to. Not quite sure where he's planning on going, but I'm gonna find out at some point. If we're still live by the time he figures that out, we'll see. I have a couple damage reports over here near Morganfield. One in Waverly saying siding and gutters peeled off buildings. That was at about 7 o'clock. You also have another one over here near Corydon of 18-inch diameter tree down blocking a highway with multiple crews working to clear that highway. That was at 7:10. Just got a new severe thunderstorm warning to complete this. This goes on for the next hour. So that's very interesting. The small one goes for an hour. This larger one goes on for 30 minutes. That was kind of interesting there. This is also for 60-mile-an-hour winds, but just completing our polygon here for places like Russellville.
To get things firing.
So as a new severe thunderstorm warning for the next hour here in Illinois, on the Illinois-Indiana border. That is for Lawrence County, Illinois, and Knox County, Indiana, for 60-mile-an-hour winds, as it tracks to the south. Still do have that destructive severe thunderstorm warning for baseball-sized hail and 60-mile-an-hour winds. The hail core is still north of Beaver Dam, but is tracking towards Lake Caroline. If you're in Lake Caroline, you need to be seeking shelter, as life-threatening hail is going to be tracking your way, as well as life-threatening winds as well. Doswell, you are also in the path of destructive winds. I wouldn't say you're in the path of the destructive hail. The destructive hail is kind of a bit further north, towards Lake Caroline area. Bowling Green, I think this is going to track to your south here in Virginia. So I think Bowling Green will be good, but can't say that for sure. We're going to see. We're going to monitor that. We'll see what does end up happening. So then I think the rest of our warnings are over here in east of the Mississippi Valley. Still got the one over here in Wyoming. This one will go for the next half hour. This might be a new one, actually. This has observed 60-mile-an-hour winds on it, tracking towards Newcastle. Now, the 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts were in the right area. So it's been a bit since we've gotten a report on that, but this is tracking to the east towards Newcastle. Just got a new considerable severe thunderstorm warning for a lot of counties in Virginia. That I'm guessing that's going to be a continuation of our destructive severe thunderstorm warning. So I believe they're going to drop the destructive tag on this and continue it as a considerable severe thunderstorm warning, and that is exactly what they're doing. This is a new severe thunderstorm warning for Lake Caroline, Doswell, Montpelier, Ashland, Hanover, and Central Garage here in Virginia, as well as the Bowling Green area is also included in this warning. This is for 70-mile-an-hour winds and 1.75 inch hail. So the hail has gotten an inch smaller, and the winds have gotten 10 miles an hour weaker. That does not mean it is not still severe. It is still severe. What am I saying? It is still a considerable warning, just not a destructive warning. This will go on for the next 40 minutes here in Virginia, and that 1.75 inch hail is going to be golf ball sized hail. So looking at golf ball sized hail currently tracking to the southeast, as well as 70-mile-an-hour winds. We do also have, we're going to take a quick look up here in Canada. Yeah, west of Edmonton, we still have these two severe thunderstorm warnings currently in effect. This one tracking to the north still looks severe. It's tough to I'm gonna say it's tough to cover Canada, but really near Road 753, we're looking at severe storms, I guess I'll say, and this gonna be tracking towards 16. I think that's Canadian Route 16, I think they call that. Could be wrong on that, but I'm not sure. Also still near northwest of Red Deer here. This storm's going to be tracking to the east. Still got severe hail currently northeast of Eckville, and this is going to be tracking to the north of Sylvan Lake, tracking towards Black Falls and Lacombe. And we no longer have a PDS severe thunderstorm warning. Our PDS severe thunderstorm warning has just been canceled. Or no, it's going to be allowed to expire. Yeah, they're allowing that to expire there. So no longer a PDS severe thunderstorm warning. We're now down to considerable severe thunderstorm warning. And that is one considerable severe thunderstorm warning. That is here in Virginia. Let's take a little quick ride with John McKinney, shall we? Just listen in, see what he's talking about.
rest area. Iowa has some nice rest areas.
John McKinney is currently in Iowa, east of Des Moines, and he is currently tracking east.
Big, large areas. They got some really nice rest areas. Definitely want to give some W's to Iowa for their rest areas. They have some really nice ones. Well maintained.
This is John McKinney here east of Des Moines, Iowa. You can find him on YouTube at John McKinney. You can also find him in the description of this live stream as well. You can find the link to his channel down there.
Hydrated, yes, sir. I need to stay hydrated. I think I've only been drinking coffee for the last. But I'm gonna stop and get something to drink.
So John McKinney is going to be planning on intercepting the storms that are going to be happening later tonight. We're going to take a look. We're going to look at our model run. Latest model run has come in for the HRRR here. Take a quick look at what we're expecting. Alright, so we still got these storms down here in Kentucky and Tennessee. Also got some storms over here in Illinois and northern Wisconsin that we're currently watching. Latest run sees severe storms really firing off near Hibbing at around 1 a.m. Central, about midnight to 1 a.m. Central here. And really intensifying at around 4 to 5 a.m. as they track into northern Wisconsin here. These storms are going to be tracking towards Wausau and Appleton with the chance of significant winds as well as significant hail and possibly a tornado risk embedded in this line as well. We're going to see a lot of storms fire up near the Madison area as well as Janesville at around 10 a.m. tomorrow. So it's a very interesting threat. This is going to be very late tonight into tomorrow. So I think we're probably going to see an upgrade to an enhanced risk for early tomorrow, if I had to guess. We're going to see how these storms develop. We also have some storms that kind of go across Michigan here, tracking to the southeast, kind of going into Ohio, Cleveland, Ohio, and parts of Pennsylvania as well, where they kind of just die off. But the main story is over here near Appleton, Oshkosh, Madison, Milwaukee, as well as Chicago. We're going to see this line kind of build over into Michigan as well, near Mount Pleasant, and also track to the southeast towards Detroit and Lansing. A very widespread severe weather is going to be later tonight and tomorrow here. It's going to be very active here. I think that live stream chances are low for me just because of timing. It's going to be a very likely a significant threat, but because of the timing of this, I don't think I'm going to be able to be live. But these storms will continue through Illinois, Indiana, and Ohio. This is where the model run for O1Z stops. We can go to OOZ, which was the last model run, and keep this going. These storms will keep tracking all the way through Illinois and Indiana and into Kentucky and Tennessee, where they will start dying off here. But this looks like a crazy, very crazy line of storms. Look at this. Whoa. Tuesday night. Looks like Tuesday night. I believe we have a slight risk out here. It looks like we're going to have a line of storms stretching through places like Baltimore, Washington, D.C., as well as Charlottesville, Virginia, here on the East Coast. It's very early, so this is very likely going to be changing over the next 2 days, about 2 days here. but
Let me see.
East Coast is Midwest and East Coast are gonna remain active for the next couple days. Hey, Top Fan, how's it going? What's up?
Mr. John Boys.
Alright, we did get an upgrade.
Tonight.
2 hour severe thunderstorm warning for Knox County, Indiana here. We also got a new severe thunderstorm warning. I honestly missed what it was. See if it pops up or not. I may have missed it. Nope, there it is. Alright, so we're gonna look at this. We have an upgrade here for Knox County, Indiana. Now warned for 70-mile-an-hour winds. These winds are going to be tracking into Monroe City here. So if you're in Monroe City, this is a considerable severe thunderstorm warning here for the next 17 minutes. So make sure you're protecting yourself. Going good. How about you? Yeah, it's going good for me too. Just got home from a camping trip at about noon, I'd say. But yeah, kind of just been watching the storms cross the go live threshold, so we've kind of been live ever since. So, all right, new severe thunderstorm warning in Wyoming. It's gonna be for Weston, Converse, and Niobrara. I think it's Niobrara counties here in Wyoming for the next 31 minutes, with 60-mile-an-hour winds and 1-inch sized hail, tracking to the east. It's gonna be north of Lance Creek here. Okay.
Okay, yes.
Alright, so it looks like we have 1 minute here left on our mesoscale discussion. Does not look like we're going to be getting a
John Boy's got a
severe thunderstorm watch here for the Wausau Appleton area. We still have some storms. They are just weak at the moment. So they just didn't really fire off like they could have. Lots of just blips up here in Minnesota as well. Just didn't end up really didn't really explode into severe thunderstorms, which is good. That's very good to see. Once again, I do want to mention we do have an enhanced risk of severe weather here for Wisconsin. Most of it, at least, is in Wisconsin. Almost the entire state of Wisconsin as well. Mainly wind is the main threat. Hail also in the early stages of the supercells, and a 5% tornado risk as well. We're looking at significant wind upwards of 73 miles an hour and significant hail upwards of 2-inch in diameter stones. And then the tornado threat is weak tornado threat, with most being EF0 and EF1 intensity. TopFan, if you're up to VC, let me know.
Turn left, then make a U-turn.
Okay, let's see. Just trying to find more things to talk about here.
Head west, then turn left. Turn left, then you'll take your first right on your guide.
Okay.
Let's see.
Alright, let's take a look at tomorrow's risk. We have a slight risk of severe weather, though I'm not quite sure, but I think we're going to have an enhanced risk still for Wisconsin tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see what they do. Depends on how these the line of storms develop tonight. It's going to be... Yeah, sure. Okay. Give me a second here.
Man, I thought maybe there would be some storms tonight, but they didn't happen. So, tomorrow, Lord willing, and I hope things go a little bit better, but tonight it's just hot.
Okay.
Save saving some of this energy for tomorrow, which means it might unload on us tomorrow.
Okay, so we do have. Oh,
So,
hello.
guys, I really appreciate
Yo, yo,
you
yo.
tonight.
Hey,
It was awesome.
what's up?
I cannot hear you. Let me fix my headphones.
Streaming. And
Hello.
glad to have
Yep,
you.
here,
Thank
here.
you to all the
Okay,
new
so we do have.
subscribers.
Okay.
Whoops, I need to turn off pictures real quick. Whoops.
Appreciate that very much.
Alright, we're good, we're good.
Yep. Okay.
Let's see.
Okay. I reached my go live threshold. I think we had what 14 severe thunderstorm warnings at once earlier, something like that.
There was I remember there was a destructive in Kentucky earlier.
Virginia. Virginia.
That was in Kentucky earlier. The one I saw
What
was in
time?
Kentucky.
When?
It was, let me find the graphic from National Reserve Severe on Twitter.
Actually, I can look real quick too. We had a
Where's my
destructive
keyboard? I lost my
922.
keyboard.
Oh geez, there was an EDS severe thunderstorm warning in Kentucky. I see.
That was the one then.
I missed that.
That was the one for 80 mile per hour,
I think.
Gus.
Yeah, I think I saw that, but it just I didn't reach my threshold yet at that time. So I was like, we'll see how this develops, but okay, I see. Then we had baseball-sized hail and 80-mile-an-hour winds in Virginia as well.
Baseballs.
Yeah.
I believe the 80 mile per hour, just don't believe the base. What?
I think, honestly, looking at radar, I mean, MRMS showed just under baseball-sized hail.
Not even a hail risk, by the way.
I know. I think the mesoscale discussion that was out here was like less than 1.25 inch hail.
It's insane. What storm would have been? Is it the one that's coming severe for a considerable?
Yep.
Huh, let me where's my keyboard? I don't know where it went. I gotta do this by the keyboard, I guess.
Well, you know.
Let's play this back. What time would it have been?
Let me see when it was issued. It was issued at, you're gonna be Eastern time, so it was issued at 10:22 Eastern. About 10:22.
Oh wow, perfect radar scan as well.
Yeah.
That's when 1.75 inch hail was reported.
I know. A little surprising, but.
Oh, I mean, you do you, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, at least they're issuing stuff rather than not issuing stuff for things that are happening, you know.
Controversial.
I'd rather stuff be issued than not issued.
Oh my goodness, I thought this damage report that in the 18-inch diameter hail.
What? Where?
It says
What?
18-inch diameter tree, not hail. I read hail.
Hold on, where?
18-inch diameter tree, down blocking a highway.
Yeah.
Multiple crews working to clear the highway.
Yeah, that was in Kentucky? Yeah.
Yeah. Like near the state borders.
Yeah. That was a little bit ago. I believe. Yeah, this is a new severe thunderstorm warning here in Indiana. This could be for Knox and Pike counties here in Indiana for 23 minutes for 60-mile-an-hour winds.
Yeah.
It's going to include Monroe City, Decker, that's it. A lot of places.
Anyways, I'm watching tomorrow very closely tomorrow. I'm not gonna give it away, but I might be chasing tomorrow.
Yeah.
With a group of storm chasers.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And right now, it's iffy. It's a 50-50 because model's been more leaning to an overnight threat.
Yeah.
And if that really does happen, then that might not be a thing.
Bruh. John McKinney just ended his live stream. Why?
Aw, Bill. Boo.
Now I don't have a
Do
storm
better.
chaser. That sucks.
Oh, what is that one episode like? Boo, this can't remember how exactly it goes. I hope you know what I'm trying to say though.
I think I do.
Oh, brother, this guy.
Oh, yeah, from SpongeBob.
Yep.
New severe thunderstorm warning
Oh yeah,
in
I got notification. It's Indiana. It's
Indiana
gonna be
for
for Princeton.
Gibson, Pike, and Warwick counties. Includes Princeton, Patoka, Petersburg, Winslow, Oakland City,
Wow, way to
Linville,
be specific.
Fort Branch. Spurgeon is also in there. That's for the next 37 minutes for 60-mile-an-hour winds.
You guys got 37 minutes to prepare.
Linville especially.
Right.
Petersburg probably has about 10, 15 minutes here.
Yeah, but I'm gonna look at the model H4R000, seeing what its timing's saying. Yeah, timing's just
Yeah.
gonna be uncertain for tomorrow.
Yeah, it's so difficult for me because, like, I was really hoping to go live, but just the time that it's
now
gonna
it shows
happen.
no storms.
Really?
Dude. No, that's not okay. I don't approve.
Bro, the line of storms that goes through Wisconsin, it's gonna be so early tomorrow morning.
We might chase this. I gotta show this to the storm chasers real quick. I gotta show to this. Yeah, this might not be an overnight threat overall.
Are you watching what goes through Pennsylvania? Like kind of midday?
No.
No. What are you chasing?
Throw up noise. Throw up noise. Yeah.
Where are you chasing? If you do.
Well, our original plan was somewhere maybe in Ohio, maybe into Indiana.
Uh-huh.
We're still got a plan on that because he said he's going to pick us up at like 12 o'clock. Those storms actually get into Indiana around 1.
Yeah.
Well, hold on, let me grab a sounding. Let me be Pacific, like the Pacific Ocean. That's currently dealing with a Cat 4 hurricane.
Uh-huh, I saw that. I think we're gonna get looks like we're gonna get a super typhoon also.
Ooh, me like the environment.
Okay, I gotta get your stream up here.
It's just I hate the shear and the SRH. They can go cry. Yeah, you can see this is gonna be more damaging wind threat because you got that little bit of the dry air gap, which would be more of a damaging wind threat. Maybe it's significant. Why is my stream deck up?
That's a great question. Why is your stream deck up?
I'm exposed.
You are exposed. Very exposed.
This is what I deal with every day.
What was that?
Oh yeah, I have buttons to open up all my stuff.
What was that second page?
Do you mean this page? No, just my Spotify.
No, not that one. Keep going. Keep going left.
Okay. This one? Oh, it's just my OBS
No.
crap.
What's the one after that?
The one after that? You mean this one?
No. What's number 2 there?
I don't. Well, let me count to 2. 1, 2. Oh.
Okay. All right.
That's just some sound. Oh, number 2. Oh, yeah. I got you. That's my
no, number 3. Wait, no, not number 2. Number 3.
That's my OBS stuff.
I mean number 3. What's number 3?
Okay. Number 3. Then.
No.
Wait. Number 3. Yeah, this is number 3.
No.
You asked for number 3. That's number 3.
Okay, never mind. Whatever.
Talking about this one.
What? Yeah, what is that?
That's like my soundboard.
Oh, it is. It is. That's funny.
That's my where is it? Right? No, that's not it. It might be logged in.
I used to have voice mod. I don't have it anymore.
Oh
'Cause
wait, no, my soundboard. There, yeah.
it messed up my mic too much.
Don't ask why I have this.
Oh my.
Alexa, fart.
Alright, what's the Rufus model look like for tomorrow?
No.
No?
No.
No?
Oh god. It looks worse than the
What in the
A-Triple-R.
world is happening in Wisconsin?
I think the A-Triple-R looked better than the Rufus, if I'm just being completely honest.
Whoa, what the? Hold on. Okay, look at the latest Rufus run. The 0Z.
Yeah, I'm on that.
Look at 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. for you in Wisconsin.
Yay!
What is this?
Reedsburg. That looks like slop. Typical, normal, everyday Wisconsin slop. And there's the tornado sounding.
There is. Oh my gosh.
Maybe like a 5% because SRH and the shear's not that great.
I think we have a 2% for tomorrow over there. Yeah, we do.
We
Kind
have
of.
a 2% for this region.
Uh-huh. You got this. You kind of got it.
Wait, no, I didn't get it at all.
Goes
Screw you.
almost to Indianapolis, but okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Thought I went. No.
Spinny.
Whee!
How did you spinny?
Hello,
Wee!
nice meeting you, Toronto.
Wee!
I felt like I can't get this back to normal. Hold on, I gotta click on the natural resource alert. There we go, we're back to normal. I love how I can just click on these and it shows nothing. Oh
Yeah,
no, Mayfield,
right.
Kentucky!
We have a winter weather advisory, by the way.
Where?
Alaska. Winter weather advisory for North Slope County, Alaska. For, what is this going to be for? 2 to 6 inches of snow accumulation and a light glaze of ice accumulation.
Light glaze! Don't ask what I'm drawing. I'll tell you afterwards.
What are you drawing?
A Connor Croft.
Are you just randomly chasing tomorrow, or actually like are you like actually chasing with someone?
Oh, with someone.
With someone? Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, that is the best picture of Connor Croft I've ever seen.
Yeah, right? Oh, you should have screenshotted that. I should have, actually. Oh my goodness, sounds accurate. Like tabs, aka the totally accurate battle sim. Nope, I don't know what I'm saying.
Me neither. I'm not
what's
sure.
What's going on near Mayfield?
I
Oh, sweet.
I don't know if we're gonna get a Sig 1 win threat tomorrow or not. I'm not sure.
Actually,
I feel like we might.
When I look at the H4, I think damaging winds, at least for the Indiana area, definitely can peak around 70 mile per hour winds.
Yeah, I wouldn't be very surprised if we got a Sig 1
What is the
win.
H4? Oh no, this is still Rufus. Whoops. I was about to say, no, the H4 is on drugs. But here's the thing, we are from here. If I put let me search, let me load up Google Maps real quick. Let me just load it up real quick.
What was that?
On
X?
what, this?
No.
Was it the
Where'd it go?
This one?
What is that?
Day 3 of the series. What will Pez draw today, or something like that?
What? Oh
He's
my
done
god.
this. Wait, you want to see day 2?
That is beautiful.
This is day 2.
What the heck? I need to start following that. That is beautiful. I've never seen anyone so dedicated to
here's
drawing
day
on
1.
Weatherfront before.
Here's day 1.
What is that? That's
What
crazy.
weather front is supposed to be for? What Pez is using? What
That's
Pez is
crazy. That is
hang
actually
this up
crazy.
in the artist museum. Weatherfront said, "Why not both?" He said, "I'm working on my second piece of art." Oh gosh. Oh, everybody run. Anyways,
uh,
let's time play. Oh yeah, I forgot. Where's my keyboard at? I can't search anything up if I don't know where my keyboard is. Oh, keyboard! Where did you go? Where did my friend go? I lost my best friend. To be honest, I actually don't know where my keyboard is, and that actually scares me. Dang it. Um. I think my keyboard might be cooked. And I mean legit. Unless my keyboard is on my chair, which I am staring directly at it now.
what is Rufus V2, bro? What in the world am I looking at?
I found my keyboard, by the way.
Oh, okay.
It was
That's
on my
cool.
chair. I was staring
Oh,
directly at it.
that's awesome.
I know, right?
Inventory of severe tornado
Google
probability.
Maps.
Look at the tornado probabilities.
I am a tornado.
Whoa. 5% for 11 p.m. on Monday. Monday night, looking like a chance of tornadoes.
Monday Night Football? Let's go!
Oh wait, but are there storms at that time down there? That's the question. Are there gonna be storms at that time?
I can't wait for football.
What are these significant tornado parameters upwards of 4 near Fond du Lac tomorrow?
Fond du Lac, Wisconsin.
At 7 p.m. Yeah,
It's Wisconsin.
and there's actually like a couple cells out there. Yeah, there's a chance we get some fishnados tomorrow night. There's a chance.
Excuse me.
You are not okay.
I'm not.
No, you really aren't. What in the world is happening in Florida? What the heck?
It's Florida.
Bro,
Full
Florida
stop.
gets so much rain, it's crazy.
Full stop. It's Florida.
Are we gonna get a hurricane anytime soon? I don't think so.
Yes.
Are we? Oh,
It's a prediction, yes.
I want a hurricane. I want to do
No,
a
screw
hurricane
you.
stream. The last time I did a hurricane stream
Oh my
was my
goodness.
first ever stream on YouTube. It was horrible. I
Look
can
at
say
this.
that right now.
I put this on my Snap story and I sent it in the Discord server. Only in Arizona. It is not out of the realm possibility to see the first 100-degree low. By the way, natural source is Phoenix, Arizona.
Okay, what is this tropical system on Wednesday, August 5th, on the GFS that kind of goes into Florida? Possibly a tropical storm, low-end tropical storm, maybe.
I'm kind of spoiling who I'm going chasing with, but
Oh, hold up. Oh, that's cool. I wonder who.
I know, right? I gotta see what he has to say.
I'm gonna spoil it to everyone right now. No, I'm kidding.
No!
I'm gonna make a post and it's gonna go viral.
Oh god, he went online as soon as I typed Kingdom. Everyone, finish! Take cover! He should be at work right now, like what?
That's funny.
He's working as security guard in the casino
Really?
in Greensburg.
That's funny.
Y'all should meet him up. Like, come on, like, someone say hi. I can show you that he has a spotted on 24/7.
Does he really? That's funny.
Oh no, let's see if I can find him. Actually, I think he's on this only one. Yep, there he is.
Right in Greensburg.
Right smack dab. Well, not in the middle, but you know. I actually know where this casino is. I could go there, but they don't. They wouldn't accept me.
No, I don't think they would. Got another severe thunderstorm warning out in Virginia, by the way, for 60-mile-an-hour winds for
West
Farmville.
Virginia.
Not West Virginia, just Virginia.
County mama.
Farmville is currently being hit by 60-mile-an-hour winds and 1-inch hail. That's
Take me home.
that warning. 38 minutes left on that warning.
Which warning?
The one you literally just zoomed into.
Which one?
The Farmville in
I had
Virginia.
two I zoomed in on.
I said Farmville. They're right there. Yeah.
Okay,
Why?
so it's
Why?
heading.
What do you do? Okay.
It's heading west. Wait, hold on. I gotta see where this movement is.
Why are we rotating our map like that?
Moving south. This is west. Let's get this.
Bro.
Let's get this. Yeah, look, it's moving west. It looks like an upside down supercell.
It almost looks it almost looks like you rotated your map a little bit there.
Oh, which way? Is it going north?
Wait,
or
hold on.
east?
I rotated my map. Now I can't get it fixed.
Just go on. I
Oh, there we go.
supposed
I
to
got it.
click something.
I got it.
Look, it's heading north and east, guys. The National Source alive 24/7. I feel like this rotating power can be abused.
Yeah, right.
Oh, well, and look, as you can see here, we got a new severe thunderstorm warning for Farmville, Virginia. If we take a look, you can see this storm's clearly heading north and east. If we click on the warning, why does it say moving south? Like, our whole life is a lie. I feel like some clickbaiter is gonna do that one day. Mark my words.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah.
We're
Honestly,
gonna say
surprised.
probably me.
Oh, what the heck? We're gonna have a Cat 5 hurricane now. Latest cone of uncertainty is out.
I'll show you some uncertainties.
Max gust 196 miles an hour, bro.
Not. It's
What
rookie
is that?
numbers.
That's gonna be tomorrow at 6 a.m.
Me right around,
Bro.
Oh, my thingamabobber don't spin no more.
Wait, do you not look at hurricanes on Weatherfront?
I don't know how to turn that on.
I'll show you. Hold on. Go to Weatherfront. We're gonna get you to turn it on. Go to Weatherfront. That's not Weatherfront. That's Discord. Oh yeah, go ahead. Don't make a spelling error. That's important stuff there.
I made a girl.
Oh.
This sentence is grammatically correct.
I mean, to be fair, he also misspelled time.
Tens.
Okay, go
Okay, you said Weatherfront?
Go to Weatherfront. Go
Okay,
go
wait,
go.
wait.
Okay.
Wait. I'm on Weatherfront? Alright.
Okay. Okay. Okay, buddy.
I'm on
So
Weatherfront.
funny. So
Wait,
funny.
geo color imagery is free, so anyone can do it.
Oh yeah. Let's look at geocolor of this. 'Cause it looks cool. Oh my gosh, infrared of this thing looks insane. Bro.
Wait. Okay, so I'm on Weatherfront.
Okay, yeah. So go to if you press NWS alerts.
Okay, hold on, let me search that up.
Bro. Oh my god.
Okay.
You see where it says severe with the drop down? Yeah. Go to the right of that. There's like a that's a lot of alerts. Go to the right of that. There's like a funnel looking thing or tornado looking thing for filters. Click
I'm a
that.
tornado. I'm a tornado.
Okay, now go to outlooks. and go turn that on. Just turn it on. You have to turn on outlooks first.
I'm trying.
Turn on outlooks. Then turn off everything but NHC.
Oh, I did it, Ma.
Or do that. There you go. Good job. I'm so proud of you. Alright,
Oh,
let's
goodness,
look
I
at
did it,
geocolor.
Ma.
What? Huh?
Guacamole.
Guacamole? What? You get 4 screens? That's unfair. I get 2. Oh. I'm frozen.
Satellite. 3
Oh,
satellite.
Okay. You get 4 screens on Weatherfront? That's unfair. I can only get 2. Because I don't pay. Why am I frozen? My Weatherfront's frozen. This is really annoying. Oh, no. Now we're really frozen. Okay.
Oof.
Oh.
Yes.